Facebook.
Hello, Facebook.
Hey, Outlander fans, Leanne Aguilera here with Entertainment Tonight, and I'm here with two of your favorite stars of all time, the amazing Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan, the stars of Outlander. We are gearing up for season 2, we're gearing up for the Globes, and we just want to take a little second and get to know you guys out there. Send us your fan questions, and we will get started. Apparently you already are, so thank you so much. While we wait for those comments to come in, guys, I just want to pitch it off to you. What is your favorite thing about Outlander fans?
Ooh, what is your favorite thing about Outlander fans? I think it's just how passionate they are.
Yes, I mean already we've had people.
Ding. This is them. They make a nice little droop every time they talk.
Exactly.
Yes, they're very active, aren't they? And involved in everything we do.
And just their generosity actually is huge. I mean, they've been huge supporters of Sam's charity and my charity, and that I think is the thing that holds us with the most.
All right, and our first Facebook Q&A photo or question is going to be from Lisa Sherrod, and she says, Sam and Caitriona, how was it to learn how to ride horses from scratch for the series?
Not from scratch.
No.
I think both of our CVs said that we could ride horses before.
Yeah, amongst other things.
Yeah.
But I remember the first day seeing you in your riding helmet.
Yeah, I think I looked. I looked like a real pro that day, right?
I just tried to get off the horse without falling off, and I don't think I succeeded. But yeah, it's a great part of the job, and we both enjoy it. And there's always a competition between us.
Oh, really? How so?
Yeah. Well, I mean, last year I had kind of a tank, but a slow, fat tank.
See.
And this year I have a Ferrari horse, Protus, who likes to race Sam Sleepy. So.
However, Caitriona doesn't realise that I've ridden her tank this year, and realised that he's not actually a tank. He's a wonderful horse, and
I know Travis is wonderful.
He's brilliant. So I think I'm better on her horse.
Okay, so Gretchen Landis wants to know,
Hi,
how
Gretchen.
often do you guys get annoyed with each other?
Well, I'm going to say very rarely. Wow.
Never.
Okay.
Never, right?
Never.
How could you? I mean, she's amazing.
No, I mean, how could you?
Wow. Okay.
This.
I'll remember this.
I don't think we've ever fallen out.
No, we.
Yeah, have you ever fought?
No, I
No
do
stressful
remember one.
moments.
Yeah, I do remember one time I was sort of taking the piss of your pronunciation of French, and you got a bit annoyed at me. But that was just because I deserved it.
And then, yeah.
And then what?
Well, then you say potatoes. Just,
Instead of.
potatoes.
Okay, so Wanda Serrano wants to know, who or what do you miss most when you are on a break from shooting Outlander?
We miss each other. I mean, I miss Sam when we're not there. We miss old Mary Mingus as well, don't we?
We do.
Sorry, Tobias Menzies. Yeah, no, we have such a great crew, and I think all of us, we sort of get along very well. So when the Highlanders weren't there, like for the first few eps this season, we missed them, and when they came back, it was like a big reunion. It was great fun.
Found my back.
Thumbs up.
Yes, exactly. Oh, wow. You guys are sending them in really fast right now. Stephanie Peck Chang wants to know, what did you think of the, in all caps, red dress in the upcoming season?
I'll let him answer that.
I don't think I'd seen it. Had I seen it before? Oh, well, I'd seen the red dress walking down the corridor, but yeah, it's remarkable. I mean, to dress Caitriona is not difficult. She looks great in virtually everything. But the red dress is incredible, and it is quite a masterpiece, isn't it? I mean, it takes some getting used to, I'm sure, to wear it. I think I'd look terrible in it, to be honest.
No, I think you shouldn't sell yourself short. I think you would look spectacular in it.
Yeah.
It would accentuate your hips nicely.
Riding the horse.
Well, going off of that, Rena McCain wants to know, just saw that Terry was nominated for costuming. What is your favorite costume that you've ever been in?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. There's a couple. Well, one of my favorites from season 1 was the green and sort of navy tartan dress that's actually in the sort of second half of the season posters. I loved that. But this season, there's one that we call the dressage, which is this beautiful sort of green fabric with loads of embroidery and then like a mustard underlayer skirt, and it's just, it's stunning. It's really beautiful. I think they just released a picture of it like last week, but it's really beautiful. I've got a straw hat with flowers.
All dresses.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite costume that you've worn,
Kilt.
darling?
Kilt.
Kilts all the time.
Kilt. It's easy.
Lily Israel was really sweet. She said, "Hello from France. I'm supposed to be asleep right now since it's 1 a.m. here.
Bonne nuit.
But I was wondering if you both could say something in French just as to check and see how you guys are going to be in season 2.
Ooh.
Why don't I do the mouth and you say those words?
Comment c'est? Qu'est-ce que veut dire? Bonne soirée. J'espère que tu j'espère que tu enjoy season 2. It's terrible. Anyway, it's gonna be great. I promise.
I thought it was good.
You can read the subtitles.
Claire.
Sorry, Guillaume.
Our French tutor who
Is
works
just
on the
crying
team,
right now.
He's just probably hung himself.
Well, we've got another Claire out there who wants to ask you guys a question. Claire Wilchar wants to know, if you could go back in time to any era, what would you choose?
Where would you go?
We've been asked this question a lot. I always say I want to go in the future. But maybe I have to make a decision. I mean, I've always been obsessed with sort of Camelot and things like that. I know that wasn't really a period, but yeah, maybe somewhere around there, King Arthur's period.
Okay.
I was switching it up today too.
Yeah.
I
Careful.
think I would like to just to see like the land of the pharaohs in its height and
And bathed in milk.
yeah. I think I
Cleopatra.
would make a great Cleopatra.
You would.
She
So,
would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You could remake the movie Cleopatra.
Would you want to be Richard Burton? Wasn't it? No.
Was it Richard Burton?
You can be a
Was it?
pharaoh.
Yeah.
I would be a pharaoh, yeah.
Ready to be pharaoh.
We know what we're doing. I think it's now.
Talib wants to know, what are the best and worst things about working together? To be honest, there are no worst things, are there?
I mean, the best thing.
Katrina has the best snacks.
What kind of
Yes,
snacks?
She has great snacks. In fact, so much that I've started eating the same food as Katrina because it's
Yeah,
really
because you
good.
start getting jealous.
Yeah, I did. She'd offer me one and I'd eat more.
Or sometimes you just take it. If it was sitting in the green room, I'd just come back
It's true.
hungry and it'd be all gone.
Yep.
Yeah. The worst.
What
Well, the
was
worst is
best?
probably actually days when we both get in the same childish mood and we constantly just make each other giggle through takes. That's
And then no work gets done.
yes, and then people get angry at
Well,
us.
yeah, everyone gets very upset, don't they?
Yeah. Focus.
Yeah.
Well, how do you snap out of the giggles when you guys got them?
It's usually when someone gets to the point where you can see they're actually about to get really angry. You're like, okay, gotta
It's
ring this
raining
in.
and people are tired and want to go home.
Well, this is actually a Twitter question, and it says, congratulations, you guys just won a People's Choice Award last
Yay.
night.
Thank you.
What does that mean to you, since we didn't get an acceptance speech, and who will take the award home?
What does that mean to us? Well, first of all, thank you very much. We know that the fans were so busy voting, and that means a huge amount to us. But what it means is that we all work so hard, and the fact that you guys enjoy what we do and have given you, that means everything. And probably Ron will take it home, don't you think?
We could maybe steal it off, Ron.
By the way, Sam, good interviewing skills right
Hey, I
there.
think I've got a job here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. You definitely have a backup plan if the whole
Speaking
like
to my
awesome
thumbs.
actor doesn't work out. What is your all-time favorite line from Outlander?
Stop, help, he's going over.
No.
My all-time favorite.
That's Ira's favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, and mine is when Ian offers to come help find Jamie, and Claire turns around to him and says, "But you haven't got a leg." That's one of my favourite.
I think Dougal's got a lot of great lines, mostly about grinding corn.
Oh, yeah.
I
Gosh.
think he's always just so direct, and I like that.
Does anyone play pranks on set? And if so, who's the best prankster?
No
No
one
one does actually.
No?
We're really
Very boring.
boring.
Yeah, very. Yeah,
You guys need to start playing some pranks.
pranks. That's for children.
Okay, I'm trying to keep up.
Because if nothing, we are the bastions of maturity.
We are very
Yes.
mature.
Yes.
What quality do you guys most admire about each other?
Sam's maturity.
I'll be mature here. I like Caitriona's sense of humour and her. I admire her resilience as well.
Thank you, darling.
Very nice.
I admire Sam's big-heartedness.
Sam, have you ever been injured on set while doing your own stunts?
Have I ever been injured? No, I haven't. No, I've never been injured. I was looking for some wood
There's
to
some.
touch. I've never been injured on set while doing any stunts.
Not yet.
Well, keep
It was
fingers
injured
crossed.
me on set.
How-
Yeah, I've
How
injured Kat
so?
a lot on set. Yeah, I think I've dropped you. I've hit you on the head.
Drop me, hit me on the head with your sword a lot.
With my, yeah. So, I've done all kinds of.
I, in fairness though, I've also stuck you in the side with, I've tried to sew Sam. And
You got your own back.
I did.
Okay. Wow, you guys are sending in so many of them right now. Hannah Jones wants to know, what is the best thing about Scotland? And she loves the show with 5 emojis.
Five. What kind? All the same ones?
They're all the same ones. They're the really.
Which one is it?
It's really, really excited that the eyes are
Oh.
closed.
Oh, is
Very
that what
good.
that means?
Yeah.
I never quite understood what that one meant.
Mhm.
Ah, I see.
Like,
I also learned this one is used a lot in Thailand.
What does that mean? Thank you.
Thank you. Cock and crab. There you go. Sawadee crab to anyone in Thailand.
Amazing.
oh
There you
my
go.
gosh.
So multilingual.
What was the question?
What was the question?
It was what's your favorite thing about Scotland?
Favorite thing about Scotland is
So,
landscape.
yeah, it's so beautiful.
That's about it. There's got to be more. That place is absolutely gorgeous. You've got to be going
I think
places
that
all the
thing was
time.
a favorite thing about Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want 5, if there are 5 emojis, you got 5 things.
Yeah.
Okay. The landscape, the people,
Yes.
the
The
music,
culture. Oh, that's, yeah, culture.
the culture,
The humour.
the humour, and unfortunately the whiskey.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
was very excited. I was very excited
Yeah.
about that one.
That actually reminds me of a Twitter question that we got earlier today. Who holds their liquor better, Sam or Caitriona?
I think the question to ask is who probably drinks more of the liquor in a single session, and that'll probably be Caitriona.
But who stands the most stable at the end of the night? That would probably be Sam.
Jessica Schmesica says, love the show, binge watched it over the holidays. What other television shows do you both enjoy?
Oh, well, I'm watching The Making of a Murderer right now,
right.
which is
What
so
episode
good.
are you on?
I'm only on 3,
Stop.
Okay.
but yeah.
Don't talk.
I'm in love with this show called Catastrophe, and it also has Tobias Menzies in it, just randomly, but it's such a fantastic show. And transparent.
Ooh, yeah.
Mr. Robot,
Oh yeah, that's a
That's a
good
good
one
one.
loving it.
That's a really good
So
one.
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Olga Rocky wants to know, Caitriona, how was it dealing with the baby bump and your costumes this year?
I loved getting to wear the baby bump. We didn't actually wear it with the costumes for a lot, but it was great. Sam thought it was a basketball and something to be punched occasionally.
It was more of a poke.
You had great fun with it. No, it was. I loved the storyline. I absolutely relished being able to play that, and for Claire to go through all of that, it was great. And yeah, I mean, it's great. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and it was great to explore that.
Amazing. Well, unfortunately, you guys, that is all the time that we have right now. So keep it locked to ET Online because we're going to have even more Outlander content. And thank you so much, Caitriona and Sam, for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.